Oh, for the love of Pete, where have you been?
I went for a run, and I tripped, and I fell.
Oh, Nikki, you could have froze out there.
But I didn't. It was because, Mother, I was woken up by an honest-to-goodness reindeer.
Sweetie, we really don't have any reindeers here in Pennsylvania.
We have at least one.
Oh, I want to see more. Well, you know what? Tampa Theater is hosting a free, family-friendly afternoon of holiday cheer at 3 o'clock on Saturday, December 6th, with a special screening of St. Nick of Bethlehem. And Daniel Roebuck, the co-writer, director, star of St. Nick of Bethlehem, is here now. Welcome to the blend. How are you?
I'm so happy to be blended.
Yeah, I love hearing that.
Yeah, I heard that this is the best blend in town, and I found that to be true. I'm so excited to be here.
Hey, you know what? Let's dive in. You've done, I mean, you were even giving me some numbers before we got started, 500 TV episodes, films galore. What is it about this holiday spirit that has you wearing the hat and has you playing a role that is, oh, by the way, St. Nick?
St. Nick of Bethlehem. So I had a unique year a few years ago. I shot St. Nick of Bethlehem at the same time I shot a very famous horror movie called Terrifier 3, in which I played a Santa character in both of them. So I'm well into Santa now, but my hair is the normal color again, so I'm not white. But look, I love Christmas. Who doesn't love Christmas?
Right.
And this is based on a true story. There's a real guy in Pennsylvania named Alan Smith who suffered a terrible tragedy in his life, and he turned it into good. He found that the more he gave away, people started mistaking him for Santa because he was a portly round fellow with a white beard. And he started adopting the personality, and the more he gave away to the community, the more he gave away his grief. True story.
And again, being able to portray that and being able to share that with people in Tampa, which you've got a home here. I talk about all of your accolades when it comes to acting. You also have be able to have a home base here, and that kind of works hand in hand with Tampa Theater.
Yeah, it's so great. The Tampa Theater, if you haven't been there, is an enormously beautiful theater.
Oh yeah.
And our doors are opening at 2. The movie's free at 3. They do need to go get the information at tampatheater.org. But do you know I look just like the guy who designed the Tampa Theater? And rumor has it that they were lucky enough to get this A-list actor to play the theater designer in a very special film we're going to make next year.
Oh, exciting. Yeah. Well, it's interesting you get resembled for that. And then you also have a resemblance to, of course, St. Nick that we're always familiar with here this holiday season.
I played Jay Leno, too. I've evidently looked like a lot of famous people. I don't look like me. But St. Nick of Bethlehem is a good old-fashioned family movie.
Explain this. I was just going to go there with you because you were saying not necessarily like a Hallmark, which is what, there's a lot of rage. This is the kind of old-school holiday flick.
Yes, and look, Hallmark is fine, but Hallmark is fine because it's exactly the same, and that's what people want. This movie, imagine seeing It's a Wonderful Life for the first time, and he goes to the bridge to jump.
Yeah.
You think he's going to jump.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Spoiler, I'm sorry. But in this movie that you're going to see, St. Nick of Bethlehem, you will never, ever imagine what's going to happen next.
Oh.
And so much of it is based on stuff that really happened. And, I always, my fallback is always, let's not try to outright God. He did a pretty good job the first time.
I like the similarities that you're drawing from this film, you personally, and then being able to have it right here in Tampa. A holiday film, which, by the way, again, is free, but you do have to RSVP to reserve those tickets at Tampa Theater. Oh, and by the way, too, not the only St. Nick that's going to be there, also a visit from Santa Claus. So get there early, talk with you about the film, stay late, and maybe give your holiday wish list to Santa Claus.
And it'll be a pretty good Christmas photo op.
Oh.
So bring your cameras and get ready.
Hint, nudge, nudge. I like that.